Hey, it's Living with Shanda. Welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time here, welcome. I am glad you're here. I would love for you to join the family, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a very quick, simple recipe. I'm actually making today beef liver. So simple to make. If you're not a fan of the taste of liver, try this recipe and I guarantee you will love it. Let me show you what ingredients you need in order to achieve this beautiful recipe. For this recipe, you will need your onion. I have here red and white onion, some tomato paste. I'm gonna use just about 1 tablespoon of this. I have 3 tomatoes, black pepper, salt, white pepper, thyme, oregano, obviously your cooking oil, red pepper flakes if you consume pepper, paprika, rosemary, and garlic. If you have been watching my cooking videos, you will know that I love parsley and cilantro in anything. So I am going to add some. Obviously I am definitely going to be adding some of this. This is optional, you don't need to add this, but the flavor is just so light that if you add it, it won't really make much of a difference. And of course, the famous liver. So I have here 1 pound of beef liver, just like that. This is what the liver looks like at this moment. Add your cooking oil. I also forgot to show you the bell peppers. I'm going to be adding some bell peppers as well. Let's start by adding our onion. So while the tomato is getting ready, I'm going to rinse my liver. Obviously, you always need to clean your meat before you cook it. Cut this part that I don't want. I don't really care for it. This meat is very slippery, so if you have a sharp knife, be careful because you don't want to cut your fingers. Yeah, so be very careful. Okay, so as you can see, the meat has this thin skin. I'm going to try to pull that. So all you have to do is just hold that and pull the skin. But this skin sometimes is what makes it hard to chew on. You don't want that. Now you have your meat all clean. No more hard skin. I'm gonna rinse that one more time and I'm gonna cut it into pieces, into smaller pieces. Okay, so I also learned about this trick that if you add milk into it and let it sit a little bit, it's going to help soften the liver. So I'm going to try that today and see how that works. I'm going to put this into my fridge while the tomato keeps cooking. When it's ready, we're going to rinse this and put it into our tomato sauce. So I rinsed my liver pieces from the milk, and I'm just gonna add that into my, I'm just gonna let it cook for about 7 minutes now on low to medium heat. I'm gonna add just a little bit of water so it cooks together slowly. So our meat has been cooking for 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and season it with all our spices. I'm going to start with our black pepper, half a teaspoon, cilantro, 1 teaspoon, parsley, half a teaspoon, white pepper to taste, 1/4 of a teaspoon or half a teaspoon, it's up to you, oregano, half a teaspoon, paprika, 1 teaspoon, rosemary, half a teaspoon, red pepper flakes to taste, and of course your salt to taste. I'm going to let this cook about 5 more minutes on low, and it will be ready to be served.